Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid, a little help?
Not my problem.
Somebody stop that dude! It doesn't take much to get from where you are to where I am.
Aw, you look like a sad little puppy.
Yo, buddy, cheer up. We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice. My yoga instructor always says that.
Look at that dent! This is a brand new car!
You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
People who obey the law, that's who.
Right. You respect the law so much you were talking on the phone the whole time.
You can't prove that.
Yeah? Let me see your call history.
I was on speakerphone.
Hey!
Better check that out. Uncle Ben!
Oh.
Uncle Ben! No! No! Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on! Uncle Ben! Come on! No! Come on! Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically modified spider bite turned me into something new. But now, Uncle Ben was gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in a life full of them. The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. And I will find him. I'll never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
All units. Vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing on foot. Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
Oh yeah, I got the spider dude.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben.
Red man.
I better check it out.
Yeah, I played this a little while ago, but I never finished it, so I'm gonna check it out again. Spider Bowl. The amazing spider dude. Trying to find our Uncle Ben's killer here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out when it comes out. Until that happens, got this one to play. Might as well play this one because once the other one comes out, so you get most of his games.
Hey, Larry, these guns are heavy. How about a hand?
I set this gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help.
Yeah, I played a couple
So
of them.
shut up and put some effort into it.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this
Get a
guy's
zoom
ugly
in here.
face. Just what I needed.
Use them a lot in MUA. I'm guessing that's more with Marvel vs. Capcom or something like that. One or more. What is that? MUA 1 and 2.
That's not who I'm after. I've got a bad feeling.
There it is.
Glad I trusted my instincts.
Spider-Man? Hell with it, kill him!
So you fight. Okay, triangle, dodge.
No way. Didn't I already fight you? Or do you have no
Right.
moves whatsoever?
Guys don't stand a chance. Oh yeah. Get it wrecked.
Some days you just got it.
Oh, Marvel
You're
Ultimate
gonna pay
Alliance.
for what you've
okay,
done,
gotcha.
Spider-Man!
Gotcha.
Hold that pose. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
Oh yeah.
Why can't they all be like that?
Destroy him.
Hey! Get me down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me
The
see your
first
hands.
3 movies were
See?
Huh. It's your lucky night.
You're
not the guy I'm after.
Movie games were good too.
Unless you had a
Yeah, they
tattoo
were.
removed.
No, man, no. I'm
Wish they
afraid
were
of
like
needles. And
re-release them.
heights.
That would be cool.
Don't let me down, huh?
The ones from like
Relax,
PlayStation.
you're fine.
Was it
Till
PlayStation
the
2
web
or 3? I
exhausts,
think
but
it was
you know,
2.
the cops will find you by then.
Please.
With Tobey
you know
Maguire
what?
games, they were pretty
Maybe
good.
I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
Guess the jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of
Especially,
criminals who look like you.
Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. The game.
trying to find
the
this
movie
one.
was good and the game was good.
I seen that guy. He sells
I never
guns to
played
my
the
boss,
third one.
Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear, Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. Look, I don't know if it's with him, but he's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up.
All right,
Scary
cool.
times, man. You gotta be ready for anything. You know what I'm talking
Gotta
about?
charge that
Tell me
phone,
where to
Rick.
find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant. Huh? What do you say? Sounds pretty
good.
cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal?
My voice is lower. Let me see. Wonder why that is. Is there something here that I can change? Audio.
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help. Sometimes I want... Some days I want to tell Jonah
I don't know if
Jameson...
that'll help or not. How's it sound now? Let me know if you can still hear me or not. Hey, blah 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 Blazins here. What's up? It sound good now? What, the jams?
Gotta head to that construction site if I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Let's find Herman Schultz. What's that? Perch. Nothing here. Come back up. Let's go. That's like his okay. Supervision, I guess. Super Spidey vision or something.
Snap! Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage.
You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live.
Come get them, punks!
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
You cannot win! Only die!
Nice dental work. Sorry. Stick around a while. See, because I said stick and...
Oh crap. The way of the spider. Oh yeah.
We're all better off if no one gets their hands on that ammo. If I focus, maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates
Walk
are.
away while you can still walk.
Two down. Let's go for the hat trick. Try that.
You guys are fighting each other. Oh.
Bam! There he is!
Think about it.
You are really bad at this. Service here's terrible. I demand to speak to your manager.
Mr. Schultz, don't worry, he'll find you.
I
Oh,
might
yeah.
just have a... This is why they never invite me to gang meetings. I ruin all their fun. Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being charitable.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Oh, come on. All your friends did.
You just bought yourself a ticket to hell!
Oh no! I'm so scared!
You're gonna pay for that, bug!
I'll be a criminal.
criminal, you said.
Nice. Too easy. Hey, TJ.
I'm begging
Playing
you,
as
man.
the
Don't
Parker
kill me
guy.
like the others. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Yeah, who's this guy?
Sure. What do you want to know?
The guy with the bad haircut and the glasses. Where is he? What does this tattoo signify? What does this tattoo signify? Yeah, I'm still doing Arkham later.
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. Means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah.
Arkham City or
knew that.
Arkham Asylum?
Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
Identify.
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
Carradine. Don't know if that's his real name, huh? He sells guns without those annoying background checks.
Where do you meet him?
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a disposable cell phone. He's a real paranoid fella, you know? Yeah, he must have a guilty conscience.
Dude, you're not gonna break free from that.
We got a deal?
It's like stronger than steel. Finish conversation.
You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't! Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Come on, Parker. Live by the sword. Die by the sword. What time are you going to sleep, TJ?
Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Phone. Upgrades. When I stop streaming. Acquire. Or not. Guess I don't have enough. Throw. I only have this one. Range of the spider sense, okay. Find the communications tower.
Bad guys love to use burner cell phones that can't be traced. But if I find the transmission tower, I can tap into it and hear what they say.
Let's go, Parker. I'm sure I'm not missing any of those comic books around here.
Looks like I can't tap into the cell tower until I disable all their security devices. Wow, I might actually have to switch to this company.
Disable spider sense. Alright, let's go. Like Gotham better? Darker, more mysterious. Yep, that's Batman's world. World of darkness. This is New York City, though, not Gotham.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
What's that? What are these? Oh, stop petty crimes in progress. Okay. Let's check those out first.
What do you want with guns? I thought you were into arson.
Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped. You can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered.
Come on.
Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. Hey,
It's got something. I don't know what it is, but I got it.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing.
Spider-Man going to the club.
Got the
What
spider.
are you doing?
Hey, would you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Not these punks. Wreck 'em, Spidey.
I fought tougher than you.
You guys can't take him out? What's wrong with you? The way of the spider. Oh yeah.
Of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Defeat the car thieves.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Now Spider-Man actually getting some props. It's always a good thing. Rather than him saying he's a menace. It's nice when they actually appreciate what Spider-Man does. Wall run. We don't need to crawl, we can run up the walls. What's that? Comic book.
Where have you been all my life?
Comic book unlocked. I forget what those do. We'll find out.
Yeah, he's right here.
Here's Webby Rise.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything.
Where's that guy think he's going? He ran away. Show you get. Oh yeah.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah, we lost one of them though, but that's okay. We'll get him next time.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
You alright there, buddy? Like he had a rough day.
What's worse, having a wedgie or people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt?
Even when people say bad things about him, he keeps help. Spider-Man!
Where was it? I just saw it. I hear it. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Got it. I got it. Here, another one too. Where might you be at? Because I know I definitely hear you. Is it down or is it higher?
I never get to sightsee.
I think there are like trophies or they're some kind of unlockables. I don't know if they unlock costumes or
Ran out of road.
what. Give you skill points, but they gotta do something. I hear this one, but I can't find it. Let's try to go up higher. Where are you? Oh, I see it now. Now I see it.
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
Got you. Feel like there sure are a lot of them.
Nice. I thought about a cape, but that would be silly.
Spiders don't need capes.
That's not carrying. Whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Yeah, let's go.
Not this time, pal. No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand, they're starting to get predictable.
What's that?
Grayson.
Ditch the evidence. I'll fire the trip. A Molotov cocktail.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Obviously, we're not gonna let people burn.
Ah, me without my marshmallows.
Spider sense is confusing. Anybody in here? Somebody up there.
Hey, my glasses are all fogged up.
Oh, Stan Lee. Let's get Stan Lee out of here. Wrong way, Spidey. Let's go down.
Oh,
Much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
Good job. Alright, look at the comic stand. Let's go in as Mr. Parker. Guess going in as Spider-Man would have been a little distracting.
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house-sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Well, you want a lot of comic books to read, huh? Okay. Are you still here?
Come to Papa.
What's that? Yeah, we're just visiting the comic book store here. Browse the posters. Much to see here yet.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand. Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand.
This gang war is terrible. You know, in my day, gangs were different. Hey, we just solved our problems by dancing. Oh, wait a minute.
That's cool. You can actually read it too. That's real cool. Browse pages. Take some time to look through that one day. Spectacular Spider-Man number 27, 2003. Uncle Ben with a young Peter Parker. Check figures. So I'm missing one of the statues for this one. Street Thugs. Stan the Man. Stanley. Alright. Let's leave the comic book store. Hey, what's up, Zen? Spidey statues always have crazy legs stances. Yeah, well, Spider-Man does some pretty awkward stances.
So he says to him, one, meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yaha, it's so true.
Like he needs to do push-ups. He's super strong.
What do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're
I
the
can
guy
bench
who can
press
make that
cars.
happen.
What's he doing
Alley
push-ups
behind
for?
Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
What's this? Okay, awesome. Oh yeah. Let's see, reach Carradine spot. Let's go. Yeah, me too. Can't wait for that new game to come out. It's like I might as well play through this one. I never finished this game, so once a new game comes out, I'm probably not going to want to play it. How'd I miss that?
Score.
Here we go. Skazor. Let's go. Let's go. It is gonna make it feel like a relic. Though it's still pretty good. I mean, I still love all. That's one thing I always like about the Spider-Man game is the swinging. It makes you feel like you're actually Spider-Man, swinging through the city. Are you single? I think he is. Not. He's dating Gwen. Gwen Stacy.
Wait, you're gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
Got the wrong guy.
Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Okay, got a hostage.
No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Spider-Man, help me! Please!
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Get out the car.
I swear I will kill the both of you!
See ya.
Hostage comes first.
Come on. Get the hostage out. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Let's go.
You okay?
Just shaking up. Get that psycho!
Gotta catch up to Carradine. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get
I'ma
away
get
this
him.
time.
You will not escape me. Maybe you will.
I'll find another way.
Get away.
He can't have gotten far. Huh?
Clark Kent. Clark Kent did it.
My God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body. Yuck. Gotta frame the subject better. Couldn't ask for a better picture. If I get spotted, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Here you go again, TJ. Play audio log.
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later. And I don't want her to be alone when she does.
Get to Aunt May's house.
One day nobody's gonna commit any crimes. And I won't know what to do with myself.
You're right, Spider-Man. A world without crime is no world.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd been bitten by a hedgehog.
Nothing. Definitely won't become Sonic.
It's been a while since I checked in on Aunt May. I should swing by the old homestead.
Sonic. Not. Hedgehogs don't have super speed, Spidey, sorry. Might have gotten furry. That's about it.
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help.
It's called sidekicks, bro. Invest in one. I just heard a page. Where was it? Up here somewhere? Where is it? Where? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I gotcha. Give me that comic book. And another one? I think it's in midair too. Give me that page. Got it. Yeah, I don't think it was Clark Kent, AJ. Not unless he's figured out a way to
Aunt May I'd be home soon.
Travel to parallel universes. He would need what's that guy's name? What's that? There's a character that he. What's his name? He can like link the Marvel and the DC world. He's in the comic books. Forget his name though. He's in the Marvel versus DC comic books. He's the character that holds like the keys or something to their worlds. He's like the gatekeeper or something for Marvel and DC. Unless he has those powers. Or he's Cisco from The Flash. You're not coming
Nice.
here. Petty crime? Let's go.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Bam! There he is!
Bet that's kind of gross for you. Which I find hilarious. What planet is that called fighting?
Oh yeah.
Man, I was in the
Vibe.
zone. Hey, unconscious bad
Yeah,
guy.
Super,
I
yeah,
was really
Superman would
scared.
need Vibe to get
Bet
here.
someone might see me fighting you.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Black Canary versus Black Widow. Be a good fight. I don't know.
Where have you been all my life?
Black Canary has that siren cry to help her out.
When are people gonna
They're
learn
both-
it's
they're both
Spider
pretty good
hyphen
fighters, though.
Man. The hyphen is important.
They're both pretty good at martial arts, but Black Canary has that sonic scream. I don't know if that's enough to save her, but
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
I heard the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in it, Zen. Check out the house. I know it is crazy. TMNT and Injustice, like what is going on? I haven't looked at the trailer yet though, but I'm gonna have to check it out. Peter Parker's house. See, I wish that the Batman games did stuff like this, let you go to Wayne Manor and just be Bruce Wayne for a little bit. They let you do it in the Telltale games, but in the Arkham games, you really get to be Bruce Wayne. In Arkham City, you get to be him for a little bit, and in Arkham Origins, you get to be him in the DLC. But I want to play with him as like throughout the story a little bit. Have some Bruce Wayne storylines or something.
His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes
Exactly,
are so
Zen.
gruesome.
Exactly
They
what I'm
shock
talking about.
even
Something like that.
Veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the
Have like
horrific nature
a
of the
training
crimes,
course at Wayne
authorities are
Manor where you
calling
can
this
do it as
man
Bruce
the
Wayne.
Carnage Killer.
Going
Anyone
to the
with information
Batcave.
should call the police immediately.
They did it
This is
back in
Whitney
the
Chang for the Daily Bugle News
PlayStation
Network.
1 with Batman and Robin, the video game. Even though that game
Horrible.
sucked, it was open world,
But
and
at
you could
least
go
it's
to the
finally
Batcave and
over.
Wayne Manor as
The
Batman.
man who
I'll-
took
couldn't
Ben
go-
from
you
us
couldn't
won't
change
ever
to
hurt
Bruce Wayne,
anyone
but
again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter?
That
What's
was-
the matter?
that was the first Batman open world game I remember playing. It was on the PlayStation 1, Batman and Robin, based off of the crappy movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and George Clooney. But the game was kind of fun, but still bad at the same time. But it was open world. You can travel through all throughout Gotham City. You can go to the Batcave. You can go to Wayne Manor. Graphics are dated in terms of today's standards, but back then it was pretty good.
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice.
Yeah, dude, check it
There's
out. It's
nothing wrong with
probably
that.
I know.
gameplay for it on
just-
YouTube. I look up Batman and
Part of you wishes
Robin
you're the one who did the
PS1
bringing to justice.
gameplay.
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Figure unlocked. Damn, the wardrobe. We don't want her to think that. Yes, let's go out the front door. She'll be like, wait a minute, he went upstairs and he just disappeared. Did he go out the window? Let's go out the front door. Hey, Peter Parker, did you leave your house? The house from your bedroom window? Why would you do that? You could have left through the front door. We'll see. I'm Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. Even though I think she already knows that he's Spider-Man. She's just being like... She just doesn't want him to know she knows or something. I don't know. That's the way it seemed in the movies, that she knew he was Spider-Man, but she just was...
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No. Not this time.
No, I hear a comic book.
Come to Papa.
Oh, and in the Amazing Spider-Man, I'm not sure about Homecoming, but in the Amazing Spider-Man, it seemed like Aunt May knew. In my opinion, like she knew something was either he was Spider-Man or something was up. She knew something was going on with him, especially with the whole egg scene. He came home and he was all beat up after seeing Spider-Man get all beat up on TV. And then he comes home and he's all beat up and he's got the eggs. And she just looks at him like she understands, and he hands her the eggs and just gives him like a hug. He's like, it was a rough night. And she's like, yeah, I know. Like, does that mean she knows he's Spider-Man? Because she was watching the whole thing on TV, so you would think she would know. He disappears at nighttime. He's always beat up. Like, I know you're Spider-Man, son. I know. You do good work. Your uncle will be proud. That kind of thing. Now she can stop him, right? He's super strong. He does have super strength. What is it? Like, what can spiders lift like 10 times their own body weight or something like that? So he's got like the strength of 10 men or something to that effect. I don't know if it's 10 times or 50 times their own body weight spiders can lift. Something like that. I know ants can do that at least. Certain ants can lift like 50 times their own body weight. And I would imagine a spider is much stronger than an ant, so who knows, maybe it's 100 times his own body weight. I don't know the formula. It was something crazy like that. He lift like 10,000 tons or something like that at one point. Seen him bench press a car. Needless to say, Spider-Man can probably kill somebody with one punch if he wanted to, but he holds back. It's like all the other superheroes, they gotta hold back.
I've gotta get up there. Oh man, people are gonna need help.
Flashbang. Whoa.
This is what
oh crap.
Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
These guys got guns. Watch out for the guns.
I will hold that pose.
Just try to shoot me now, jerk. Yeah. Get him out of here.
Did you expect me to stand there? Didn't I already fight you? Or do you have no original moves whatsoever? Sometimes I even impress myself to move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage.
You're Oscorp, yes. Either that or Fight Club. Right? Peter Parker and Fight Club. Stealth takedown.
Like the rest of them.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care. As the vents are gonna take me.
Gotta love those web shooters.
What's your name?
Max Dillon.
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
Don't hit Jamie Foxx in the head.
Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Did you maybe pretend you know what you're doing?
Someone here. There! Get him!
Oh! Must be frustrating for you. Kinda awesome for me.
Nope. Get him out of here. Get right.
I made my point.
You guys alright? Can I free him? There's one more left. Where is he? Spider sense. There he goes. He didn't hear all that. This guy must be dead. Do a stealth takedown on him. What was he watching? Porn or something?
Keep talking about a weapon. I bet my last web. Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
Don't watch porn when you're on the job, buddy. That's what happens. You get webbed up. No pun intended. Look at that strength. Just snap the handcuffs. Chains.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through Stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Spider-Man fanboy.
Warning. Core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
Once I follow him.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This
know, right?
building's powered by an
It's like
experimental
stupid
fission
stuff like
reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the
Yeah,
blast
where is
door
it?
shut, there's only one way to reach it.
Now
These
what do I gotta
conveyors
do?
are bringing containers of extra coolant to the core. You can stick to things, right?
Oh, sure. The guy who sticks to things always gets the dangerous jobs.
The only sure way to stop a meltdown is manually opening all the coolant flows. I'll try to explain.
It's okay. I'm handy with stuff like this. Try to get outside if you can.
Okay. Just done. Yeah, we don't want Max role-playing as Spider-Man, shooting sticky stuff all over the place, you know what I mean? That would not be a good thing for anybody.
Max was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems.
Sarah, what's up? This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Time's running out. Where's that coolant system?
Yeah, where's that coolant system? Oh wait, what was that? Was that one? Just saw something down here. Oh no. So weird hanging upside down like this. It's a little disorienting. That's better.
This is it. I can release the coolant from here.
Down, Spidey. Two. Where's the other one at? Who wrote that with the foot? What the hell? He's already left foot to the right. Does that even matter? Zen, I don't know how you can write anything with your foot. That's your practice with it.
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
No, they've got guns. They've got guns.
They're busy fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. Too many of them. I need to be smart about this. I'll be a criminal, you think? Kinda makes you want to go into another one.
Spider-Man! Hell with it, kill him!
God, shooting him, he's getting wrecked. Get wrecked. Sure, you get spinning bud kick. Get him out of here. No. This guy first. Go heal. No.
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am.
Needs a heal. Yeah. Get him out of here. Come on, Parker.
No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand.
You only have a little bit of time going to a party? Nice. Dude, you're gonna hit your own guys. What are you doing? Get out of here. Come on. We got a heal here. There we go, much better.
Halfway there. One working weapon is one too many.
Taking too much gunfire here. Oh, I missed it. Missed the stealth kick down. Booty.
I think I made my point. Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
See ya! One more after this.
We got here first, and we're the only ones leaving.
Come here.
Jason just got it.
I got your perestroika right here.
Hey, hey. Wet me in your eyes. Come here.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything. Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again. What is that? Okay, so I'm showing off. I'm having a good day. You having a good day?
Oh, a sniper. No? Sniper. Too many guys. Too many guys.
These conditions. Your breath reeks. Running. tricks, are we? Don't try that at home.
He's too fast. Advanced strength and speed, you guys. Don't stand about time seconds. He's a freak. He's a spider freak. Shocker.
Ah, Herman. Came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the Shocker!
Shocker, how do we do this? Oh.
Could you maybe pretend you know what you're doing?
Get right. Oh, oh. That was close. Come on.
You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside
Too
the
slow,
box.
buddy.
You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things.
Correct.
Now I'm getting queasy.
Come on.
Throwing my mask and sending you the dry cleaning bill.
Oh. Close.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a new game. Can't wait for that to come out. Looks awesome. Where does he think he's going? He's down here. Well, he can...
Jobs like you take over
Oh, crap.
the city.
No!
What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a
Get down here. Oh, crap. Heal. Come here, Shocker.
I'll remember this. Not the fight. How bored I am.
Look at agility. Show you get. Look at Spider Hodo. Down here. Don't run from me. Come here.
Will you be my arch enemy?
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to.
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make.
It's over, dude. Give up. You lost. And he's out of here.
A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
Cool, dude. Yeah, I never played through
Lock
this
me
one.
up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't. It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
Tell me about the Russians.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
Is that right? What did you want at Oscorp?
So,
Tell
you
him in the
broke in
Batman
here
voice.
for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of firepower that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in a crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The
That's cool,
Carnage
dude.
Killer.
I think I'll be alright though, but thanks for the
The Russians?
thanks for saying
Hammerhead's
it.
crew? Mr.
I appreciate it. I should be alright.
Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him.
Been alright so
I'm starting
far.
to worry he's some kind of freak. Like
When
that
did you play through it? A
giant
couple years
lizard
ago or
while
recently?
back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
Yeah, take the shotguns. They take the
You know,
gloves
as much
off.
as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into
You
my
went for
webbing...
the ninth time?
Now
Nice.
who's the thief, huh?
Yeah, so you know this game pretty well. Was he gonna get like shockweb now or something? Seismic blast web. Ability to shoot a powerful vibration blast. Nice. Very nice. Seismic blast. Charge rate. Spider-Man has improved his shot that requires less time. Hold circle to charge up the seismic blast. Once charged, release circle. Okay, cool. Very nice. It's got shockweb now. Coming very handy. I'll bet they do.
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn.
Look, it's the Kingpin.
When my father died,
Harry.
He didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
AKA the Kingpin. Trash.
New
Harry's
York
on
made
crack.
me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back.
Yeah, that suit was pretty
It
cool,
was
Zen.
my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises.
I still have some of those comic books too.
But that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the enhanced...
Yeah, $20.99. Yep.
Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And
Oh yeah, the cartoon from Fox back in the day. Yeah, that was cool.
Rather than increase the burden
Spider
on
Blood,
taxpayers,
Spider Blood,
Mr.
Radio
Fisk and I
Apple,
are
Spider
financing
Blood.
this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back.
I love how these guys are saying, people talk all that trash. Well, vigilantes are making the city worse when they're
Still
saving
willing
people,
to take
pulling out of
Oscorp
burning
off your
buildings, but they're making
hands,
the
young man.
city worse.
And my answer is still no.
well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
These vigilantes just make the city worse. I mean, sure, they've saved a few people, but, you know, they're trash. Yeah, the animated series on Fox back in the 90s, Lewis. Spider-Man cartoon. It's pretty popular back in the 90s.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1
The Suppression Initiative. What's the jams? This guy's got future tech here. If he is considered a menace, okay, perform heroic acts to maintain Spider-Man's heroic reputation and avoid the task force's attention. So, God, they're pretty much forcing you to be a good guy. Do be good, or the task force is gonna come after you.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.
All right, let's mark them. Task force officers. Get residents out of the burn. You were born in 03. Yeah, look it up, dude. It's I don't know if it's on Netflix or anything, but it's really good. Yeah, I actually have the MTV series in the what's it, I think it's called The Amazing Spider-Man, or it's just Spider-Man, but it only has 12 episodes or something like that. It's really short, but the ending is really sad, and I would recommend, if any Spider-Man fans out there want to check it out, don't watch the end of the series, because it doesn't continue, and it just leaves you down. It's sad. The ending is sad. I think they were supposed to have another season, but I don't think they got enough viewers for it. But yeah, I would watch all the episodes, because the animation is pretty good, especially for its time. Watch it up till because I think the season finale is like a 2 or 3 parter. Don't watch the last few episodes, because it's just it's a downer. Don't do it. It's worse than the ending of The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, because that didn't continue, and that series kind of ends with a big bummer. Like, oh, Gwen died, and it's all sad, and sure, he comes back as Spider-Man, but we don't get to see another movie, so I kind of don't even really want to watch that movie ever again. I'll watch the first movie with Andrew Garfield, but the second movie, I won't watch it, because it's just, Gwen dies, and this series doesn't end on a good note, not in my opinion. Yeah, but definitely check out the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. It was on Fox TV. What, the jams? They're really not playing around, they're really trying to take me out. Yeah, she was the best part of the Andrew Garfield movies, and when they killed her off, that just made it it's sad. The way it ends is just, oh my man. Because we never get to meet Mary Jane in the Andrew Garfield movies. Like, Gwen was like one of the best parts of those movies. They killed her off. Spider-Man's all depressed. Even at the end of the movie, he's still depressed, even though he kind of comes back and becomes Spider-Man again. It just, the love of his life dies, and we never get to see anything else after that. No Mary Jane, and she was actually supposed to be in Spider-Man 2 movie, but they cut her out. I'm really getting destroyed here. These guys are on my ass. Come on. Gotta get away from him. Can I turn him into Peter Parker? This will really hurt me here. How do you get it? I couldn't get away. Guess he wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I was trying not to destroy the drones, but I guess I'm going to have to do that because they're too fast. I can't lose them. She was a Harvard secretary. You never really get that relationship never gets to blossom, you know, it just, you never get to meet Mary Jane, and it just,
Phase 1
I hate the way it ends. Like, I love the first movie with Tobey. Oh, no, well, I like all the first two movies with Tobey Maguire are good, and the first movie with Andrew Garfield was good. The second movie was, to me, they tried to cram too many villains in that one movie, and the ending was just a big letdown because they didn't continue. If they had continued on to a third movie, then I would just be like, okay, I'll watch the second movie again. But without a third movie, the ending of the second movie is just too depressing. So I'm like, nah, I'll skip that one. And we're starting over again with Tom Holland. Yeah, we're starting over again with Tom Holland. So hopefully he's a Spider-Man for a good while. He's young, so hopefully he can be Spider-Man. We don't need another Spider-Man.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys while the task force is putting heat on them.
Hopefully this Tom Holland guy sticks around, and because they've pretty much fired Andrew Garfield. Oh yeah, yeah, Venom did have a lot of potential, but like I said, yeah, that was a letdown too.
Just what I want.
And it's out of here. We're gonna have to upgrade his health. These things are gonna be on my butt like that.
I'll take that.
The MCU Spider-Man, yeah. Hopefully they don't screw it up, but it's been good so far.
Gonna have to find another way.
So they finally have it connected to the rest of the Marvel stuff, which is where it should have been all along, but...
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Let's try out these seismic blasts. Oh yeah, I like it. I like
the
it.
seismic blast.
Booyah! Way of the spider. Get him out of here. Yeah. Dude, just don't stand there. Oh yeah. Oh, combo for days. Get him out of here.
I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Spider-Man with the jokes. Okay, so I gotta keep bringing that meter down, I guess. With the insta-kill. That was funny. Like, would you like me to activate instant kill? He's like, what? No! Don't activate instant kill. What are you talking about? What is Tony Stark putting in that suit?
That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Wish I could just move to the city like this. Screw cars, screw SEPTA. I'm just swinging everywhere. Alright, where'd it go? Just saw it. Here it is.
Who could resist that?
Yeah, who could? I got 15 out of 15. Grant Gustin on Grant Gustin's awesome. I haven't watched too much of this season. I've seen like all the other seasons, but this it's been a lot going on lately with my living situation this year, so really haven't had a chance to actually sit down and watch the CW stuff. I've seen like bits and pieces of most of the shows, but yeah, Grant Gustin is awesome. Come on, get the comic book, dude. This was epic. Yeah, I got a lot to catch up. I gotta catch up on Supergirl and Arrow and all that stuff.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Arrow name dropped Bruce Wayne. That was kind of cool. So now we know that Bruce Wayne officially exists within the Arrowverse. Come on, this stupid comic book keeps getting away. I'm gonna get it. I'm getting this book.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Come on. I'm getting this book. You will not elude me. We're gonna keep playing tag until I get you. Gotcha.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come for me.
There's a fire.
Every second counts.
Help! I can't get out!
Locate civilians. There's one.
Don't worry, I'll get you out.
Please! I'm trapped in here! Thank you! I couldn't have lasted much longer.
Let's go.
I think my costume protects me. Not enough.
I see.
Get me out of this oven!
Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
The whole Wayne Tech merger thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was like an Easter egg or if that was something that was actually going to pay off. But it looks like it may actually pay off. Hopefully it will.
Fire's being romantic.
Help! The smoke's getting thicker!
What the jams? That was booty.
In a fire, if you open the wrong door, you're making it 10 times worse. Firefighters study all this.
I got the guy
Do they
out.
teach
What are
it
you
at
talking about?
Spider-Man school? Trick question. There's no such thing.
Lies. They're lying. I got them out. Event failed. Whatever. Whatever. I got everybody out. They lied. Figures they would be lying on Spider-Man, right?
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
Arrow Season 10. Hopefully it lasts that long. Let's try this again.
Every second counts.
You actually want to see a young, like a Bruce Wayne on the CW, because they were supposed to do it with Smallville, but they couldn't get the rights to use Bruce Wayne on Smallville to help young Clark Kent out. That was their plan the whole time, but they couldn't do it, so they ended up using Green Arrow instead, which is why they had the TV show now, because they got the rights to Green Arrow. Then once Smallville ended in 2010, they still had the rights to Green Arrow, and they were going to do a spin-off with Green Arrow from the Smallville universe continuity, but they decided to start all over again, the whole Arrowverse. Would have been kind of cool if they used Justin Hartley's Green Arrow and kept that storyline going, but they started over, and what's his name? Stephen Amell is awesome, so I can't complain too much.
Would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? You know, anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Gonna make a sandwich? Alright, cool. A sandwich sounds good right about now. I could use one myself.
A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited thanks to Spider-Man.
Praise the Spider-Man.
42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks. As the spider swings.
Is this a setup? Let's find out if it's a setup or not.
Time for alternative transportation.
Yeah, because Smallville, I don't care what anybody says, the only reason why we have all these comic book shows on the CW right now is because Smallville was a big hit back in the early 2000s, 2001 to 2010. That's right, and it was a Superman show about young Clark Kent. That show wasn't a big hit. We wouldn't have Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, we wouldn't have any of these shows. Smallville showed that they could actually do a superhero show and that people will like it on TV, and the special effects were great and everything, so that's why a lot of people want them to do a crossover with the Smallville universe, even though the actors have all moved on.
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still.
Yeah, we're gonna do an Aquaman TV show, yep, and the guy that played Arrow in Smallville was actually gonna be Aquaman, Justin Hartley, but that pilot didn't work, so they used him as Arrow instead, Aquaman. But then they brought Aquaman onto the show on Smallville anyway. They had Aquaman, they had Young Flash, well, they had Impulse Flash, Cyborg was on Smallville, Black Canary was on Smallville. Most of the characters, a lot of the characters that are on the Arrow and Flash shows were on Smallville. But Smallville's a parallel universe, which is why hopefully Cisco vibes them all to Smallville.
I wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along.
That would be sick.
Traffic?
A lot of fans want that, and I'm one of them. I think Tom Welling even said he would, you know, be Superman again for that, so that would be kind of cool. I don't know if he's going to wear the costume, because that was his big thing. He never wanted to wear the Superman costume. And they kind of cheated on Smallville with all the other costumes they made him wear. The all-black suit.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
The red jackets they made him wear. Oh yeah, when the WWE stars came on, yep. And Superman fought Kane. Well, he wasn't Kane on the show. He was what was his name? He was one of the Phantom Zoners. I know what you're talking about, though, Zen. That fight scene is pretty cool.
I ain't messing with that freak.
The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz means I like him more.
Yeah, Tom Warren's on
Not
Lucifer
true.
now, yep.
You'll get the same up-close and personal attention.
I've been meaning to check Lucifer out because, you know, I like Tom Welling, especially because of Smallville. I used to not like Superman at all, Zen. Like, I used to hate Superman. Smallville came out. I watched Smallville and I was like, holy crap, like, it actually made me like Superman because before I was like, he's too OP, I don't like him, blah, 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 because I was a, you know, Batman fan. Still am a Batman fan, my favorite character, but
bad guys is my
I used to trash Superman all the time until I watched Smallville, and it showed me like a different side of Superman. I'm like, this is a good show. There's more layers to his character.
Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it, Lewis. The Flash crossing over with Smallville. I want to see it. I want them to bring some kind of a crossover. And Smallville had like I'm sorry, but Smallville had the best Lex Luthor ever. Michael Rosenbaum was amazing as Lex Luthor. It's just messed up because you see on Smallville how him and Lex start out as friends, like best friends, and then because Clark has all these secrets and Lex is always trying to figure out, man, how come this guy Clark, he always seems to get around the city pretty fast. He's always saving people, and he's injured one day, then he's healed the next day. He's got some kind of a secret, but he would never tell Lex.
The bad guys appreciate all the effort.
That would drive Lex to investigate him further, and that messed their friendship up and made Lex turn evil. Smallville was a great show. I'm sorry. Not all the seasons were good, but overall it was a success. And all the shows out now are like, without Smallville, they wouldn't be here. That goes for Gotham and all those shows. Without Smallville, without that Superman show, those shows wouldn't be around. Yeah, I was like, I did not like Superman at all. Smallville came out, and I was like, man, I didn't give him a chance. That was mostly when I was younger. Then when I was younger, I didn't really like Superman until I started like reading more into like what he can do and his backstory, just to get more information on him. And the thing is, like a lot of people always compare like Superman and Batman, but they're not supposed to be the same. Like Batman's the light and Superman's the dark. They both like appreciate and respect each other. Batman's the it's like yin and yang. They're both light and dark. You can't have one without the other. Batman represents the darkness. Superman represents the lightness. You can't have a world without light and dark. Seismic glass. Booyah! Get him out of here.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's
fight. Is this the Blob or something? Oh, crap. Fight me! Oh, close. Sonic! Boom! Then with a flash kick. Show you get. Sonic boom!
When you put forth this weak an effort, I feel like you don't respect me. Sometimes I even impress me.
Spider-Man! I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I agree with you on that, Lewis.
I was experienced enough to beat
DC
your friends.
ruined the whole death of Superman thing. In the comic books, that thing was epic. When they did it in BVS, I wasn't crazy about
My
it.
name is Sergei Kravenov.
They killed him off too fast.
Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, You're one of those
Yeah,
crazy
they don't know all that,
reality show
Lewis.
guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you
gotta remember the people from
I can make you a true
the DC universe, the film universe. They don't know a lot about Superman, like as a comic book reader would know. Like they don't know about the sun healing them and all that kind of crazy nonsense. Otherwise, they would have thrown him into the sun. But I think that Batman's gonna figure it out because you know how smart Batman is. I think he's gonna like figure out, you know, the world needs Superman.
Oh,
and he's gonna bring
Mr.
Superman
Jameson,
back somehow.
But I've got school.
I think that's what's gonna
life
happen.
outside the job.
In my day, your job
Because
was your
in the
life.
comic books, the Eradicator brings Superman back from the dead. In the DC movie universe, I think
Actually,
Ben Affleck
I
Batman
just
is
got
going
an
to bring
idea for
Superman
using my
back.
press pass.
They're probably going to go up against a
Gotta
threat. It's going to
admit,
be really big,
nice
and Batman's
not to
going to
feel
be like,
like
you know
I'm
what, we
fighting
need
this
Superman
battle on my
back.
own.
There's got to be some kind of way
This
we can
Kraven's
save him or
someone I
bring
can
him back.
trust.
And he's probably
Kraven
going to
obviously
figure out
doesn't know who I
that
really
sunlight
am.
heals him, and he's going
Come to my
to put him
house.
in a
I
solar
don't
chamber
know.
or something like
I've
that.
always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way.
Come on, Bruce, bring Clark
If
back.
Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I don't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Kraven
Because
my
we all
real
know he's
name.
coming back.
And I'll be on guard for any kind of double
the
cross.
Justice League, Superman is coming
I've
back.
never had formal training in how to fight. Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut this at 2 hours, TJ. Superman was a threat. People treated him like he was a threat, but I mean, he wasn't a threat, but people acted
Time
like he
for
was.
alternative transportation.
But I can understand why. I mean, but that once again, that was the writer's fault. I mean, I liked Man of Steel, but Man of Steel was a good sci-fi movie, but in my opinion, it wasn't a good Superman movie. It's a good sci-fi movie though. I liked it, but in terms of like them establishing that Superman is like this beacon of hope and he's here to help to save the world and everything like that, all that destruction in Man of Steel wasn't the way to go about it. They could have had him
That's what
fight
I'm talking about.
against somebody strong, but all that destruction was too much for one movie, for the first movie anyway. The house with the House of L logo, he's coming back. He's not dead. He's just he has to rejuvenate, recharge or whatever. Where is
Resist
it? Got it.
that.
Let me see something here. This game autosaves, doesn't it? Because I don't want to lose all my data. Send you a friend request? Sure. What's your gamer tag?
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Web see something to stick to. Can't Spider-Man run like 200 miles per hour?
I'm starting to wonder
Pretty
why
sure he
anyone
can-
would keep working at Oscorp.
He can run like 200 miles per hour. I want to see a game where he actually can reach his top speed. He's not exactly the Flash. Pretty sure he would get tired, but he can still run pretty fast. With those all those advanced muscles and lung capacity, I guess 200 miles and bone structure too. 200 miles per hour is pretty. Is it 50 miles per hour? Look into that, Lewis, because I remember watching the death battle between Batman and Spider-Man, and then on there if I'm not mistaken, I think they say his top speed is 200. Might be wrong, but
The archetypal hero for our times.
50 miles per hour doesn't sound fast enough. I mean, if you have 10 times or 50 times the strength of a human, you should be faster than that. Because there's humans that can almost run not 50, but they can do like what 20. Those athletes, those like Olympic level athletes, they can push like 20, 25, 30 miles per hour. So 50 is not that fast for Spider-Man. Look into it. I think it might be 100 or like 200 miles per hour. His top speed.
You know, I'd love to know how. Okay, don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, well, you're stuffed and melted.
Spider-Man protects us. No pension, no benefits. He's got my respect.
Hold up for a second. Let me see here. Spider-Man's just taking a chill. Write that down. Enter Kraven's loft.
Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle.
Okay, cool.
We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravinoff?
He doesn't know Peter's Spider-Man yet, I don't think.
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
What about the task force?
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt.
Exactly.
The rest are
crooked,
desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Is that right, Kraven? How would you get these results? How do the police feel about you?
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but to refuse to act. Would you not agree?
With great power
As
comes
a matter
great
of fact,
responsibility
I
and all
would.
that. Tell me about your latest hunt.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors.
True, true.
Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
I don't know about that, but finish conversation.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes, to have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes?
Craven's a big dude.
No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
I like this guy. I don't need guns to get the job done. I'm a man.
Just what I want.
Examine elephant skull. That'll make a good photo, huh? Let's take a photo. Or not. Anything else in here I can look at? World globe. Make a good photo. Can I take photos? Just random photos? Snap 3, how do I take photos? Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Snake. Solid Snake. R3. Thanks. I'm like, how do you get the... So I need 3 photos. Let's see which... T-Rex, huh? I make a good photo. Yeah, everything here will make a good photo, Peter. I guess I gotta be the one to decide what to take a photo of. So we can get some money from the Daily Bugle. Make a good photo. What else is in here? Can we go upstairs?
I'll take that.
The crosshairs are green, right? Anything else? Anything else? That's a creepy photo. That one was kind of creepy. Alright, let's go upstairs here. Get him in beer. Okay, okay, can I exit out? Alright, here we go. Let's not accidentally web sling in here. We don't want Craven to figure out who we are. Oh my god, you're Spider-Man! I'm gonna kick your ass. What's this?
It's my lucky day.
Anything? Nope. Guess that's it. Guess I gotta go back down and figure out what I want to take a photo of. We got a bear. We got snakes. A T-Rex. How about in here? Is there anything in the hallway we can take a photo of? Tiger heads. So I guess I'll take the photos, then I can leave. What to take a photo of? Oh, the grandfather clock. It's the entrance to the Batcave. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll take a photo of this elephant.
Just the image I wanted.
Alright, that's one. Let's take a photo of this psychopath. Let's center it a little bit more. We want to be Peter's a professional, so we want to get a good shot here. We want Jameson to curse us out. Parker,
excellent.
That photo's trash. You're fired. Parker, you're fired. Parker, you're hired. I need you again. He's gonna be Commissioner Gordon now. That's kind of cool. Mr. Jameson is now gonna be Commissioner Gordon. Who would have thought?
I should get a better angle.
I'll move back a little bit.
Great composition.
Alright, here we go.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
Let's check them out. This is where all the cool stuff is. You should show me this room first, dude.
Species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine.
Do you kill your prey?
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question.
The one behind.
Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... he chose a different path. I never had a son, but perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do.
Let's see. This one right here. You said it's a Spider-Man one, right? Am I supposed to be able to move this cover or something? Angle it. Try the other one. Not having any luck with this. The character camera. I still can't see anything. It's alright. I'll look it up on YouTube or something. Yeah, I'm not having any luck with this angling of the camera thing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Cool. Alright. We're out of here. So I'm at 210. Let's get out of here. Save this. Exit Craven's Loft.
Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Ooh, Felicia.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to.
It's 7:55 for me.
Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny. That's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Alright, so... What time is it where you're at, man? Lewis? It's... What is it, like... You said it's 55. What? Oh, 55. That's what, military time, right? Five to 1 a.m. Gotcha. Yeah, so this is pretty late for you. It's still kind of early for me. Yeah, I'm probably going to end this stream right here. Take a little bit of a break. I'll probably be back like within an hour or so. What are you gonna stream? Cause I mean, I'm gonna stream some Arkham City when I come back. Yeah, I gotta do an Arkham stream tonight. I'll probably do that when I come back. So it'll probably be around like 9 o'clock I start doing that. Yo, I'm about to go grab something to eat. You can do a stream and I can probably check it out. I gotta grab something to eat first, and then like I'm gonna start streaming Batman around 9 or like 9:30, something like that. Alright. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Later.